What's good, my boy Martin? What up? What's good, people? What's good? I'm like trying to do 1,001 things. Sorry. What's good, people? What's good? What's good? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I definitely got some news and more details of the firing of Darvin Ham. I definitely got more news on the firing of Darvin Ham. Don't know my boy out there in LA working, boy. He working. Let's get the likes up. Who all in the building? I got my boy Martin. I got Stick. I got Marquise. I got I'll Walk Him Down. What's good? I got some information. Boy, y'all know I'm working. I got some information. I got the information, y'all. Let's get the likes up so I could, my boy Luke Derrick said you on fire today. Thanks, bro. My boy Digital Snowflakes is in the building. I got some more information, man. I'm working. If you new to this channel, subscribe here, man. You're gonna miss out. Oh yeah, I got him on payroll. Yo, and a lot of people think I got the bomb. I got the bomb. Like what was I have the bomb for you guys. This is crazy. I can't wait to share. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. I'm about to share it in 1 more minute. So I need you guys to definitely get the likes up. The likes is on the top right hand with the 3 buttons. On the top right with the 3 buttons. I got some breaking news, y'all. I got breaking news. One of the main, I could say a main reason, but this was critical. This was critical. This was critical. Come on, we got to get the likes up. We got 46 people. Please, let's get to 60 real quick. Let's get to 60 real quick. I don't want to repeat myself. I just want to flow. I just want to flow. It's on top right hand. My boy E. Kelly is in the building. My boy Jacob Sullivan is in the building. Y'all know what it is. I'm about to go in 1 minute. I definitely want to go in 1 minute, man. This is crazy. People think it's a lot of factors, and this is. I'm gonna go in. Let me see where we at. Where we at? Where we at? This is big right here. Hit that like button, and this is big, man. This I should have put breaking news, but whatever. On the title, maybe more people come in real quick. But I'm gonna say what happened, man. This what really did it, where the organization was really pissed, and this is exactly what happened, y'all. This is exactly what happened when Darvin Ham got hired from the Lakers, right? For the Lakers, when the Lakers hired Darvin Ham, they you know how you go back and forth in negotiations. Darvin Ham had a lot of support from the outside. He really didn't have much competition. LeBron James endorsed him as coach. He knew that. He knew what was said, that the Lakers made the mistake. They showed their hand too early with Darvin. Too early, and they came off too. This ain't word for word, but they came off like too thirsty, right? Darvin pretty much knew the job was his, right? If this was kinks, and what took a little longer was the little kinks as far as the contract. Darvin knew LeBron endorsed the Darvin because you had, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I know they interviewed Terry Stotts. They said Kurt Rambis wanted to hire Terry Stotts, I believe. They interviewed, there's a few, they might have interviewed Kenny Atkins, I don't know. But they didn't interview a lot of people. They interviewed Mark Jackson. But Darvin, the Lakers felt they knew the Lakers tipped their hand too early with him. So Darvin, at the meeting, Darvin was like, the key to me sign. This is exactly what Darvin said. The key to him accepting the job is he want free will on his own coaching staff, and he don't want nobody butting in. He got that from the media. When the media was saying that they was butting in, like when Kurt Rambis was butting in on Frank Vogel, and the Lakers handpicked Frank Vogel's staff and everything. When the Lakers handpicked Frank Vogel's staff, they saying that Darvin was hell bent, and they went to hear nothing what the Lakers was trying to say. So, and they felt that he went totally against everything they mentioned to him. They had Kurt Rambis, I believe. Phil Jackson definitely gave a tidbit. Who else? Maybe Bill Burke. One of them old timers. A couple guys. It was a couple guys, former coaches from the Lakers, and people as far as relationships. They said they told him, get some coaches on your staff with head coaching experience. They told him, get guys with head coach experience, or they said, we strongly recommend you get coaches with head coaching experience, because with head coach experience, when you run it into, they exactly verbatim, they said that when you run across tough times, guys with experience can get you through to that. That's why they Jason Kidd, Lionel Hollins, them guys had head coaching experience, and Lakers, it was somebody else on the Lakers staff had head coaching experience. Darvin Ham didn't hire one person with head coaching experience, not one. All them guys was new guys. He had a nondescript coaching staff. He wanted to prove something to the Lakers. They said it was a lot of discrepancy last year in the first half of the season, that they had meetings with him about coaching, and far as like, it was things they didn't like what they saw last year. Not even this year. Last year, it was things they didn't like what they saw from Ham last year. And the simple fact that he was so stubborn and it wasn't even trying to hear it, and came, and the way I'm assuming he came off real bullish, and didn't get no coach, no head coach experience. He got a whole, look at his coaching staff. Look at his coaching staff. Just think about his coaching staff. None of them got no head coach, and they told him, you gotta get, they told him, but he was like, I don't want y'all interfering in his coaching thing. That's why if you look at the press conference, and even with Jeannie and Robson, Darvin has full control and they stepping out. The Lakers made that clear. One thing I could say about the Lakers is smart. Like far as they smart, far as they get in front of the things. Like, yo, when it fall on your face, because y'all gonna probably hear this later on. Y'all gonna hear this later on. But guess what? You heard it first here. My boy is connected. They got out on it. If you notice, they made it a point. We has nothing to do with his coaching staff. This is all on him. So when things hit the fan, it's on him. That's the same thing with LeBron James. What I said, Rob Pelinka is smart. See, people just don't, like, people quick to want to ignore that LeBron James and part of it. Frank Vogel, remember I did a video yesterday. I think yesterday or the day before, whenever. And I was telling you guys that Virginia said she keeping LeBron, and she feel that the Lakers, she feel that the star player should always have say in the organization. Remember I told you guys that. So what happened is Rob came out immediately the year they got Anthony Davis. When Anthony Davis like, damn, him and LeBron keep calling me all day. Rob made it clear. Everything come to the tables, I'm getting LeBron James approval. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? So Rob let you know it's a team effort. He said Bron comes to him all the time about things, and they work as a team with as far as player acquisition. He said that. And see, a lot of people want to forget that because when things go wrong, they don't want to feel LeBron James shouldn't have no say. See, that's the thing. LeBron always weasel his way out of the situation. With far as the people, I ain't gonna say LeBron, but far as the people, they weasel LeBron out the way. Rob Pelinka is smart. He came out ahead of time and was like, yo, everything go on out, so Bron and AD. So now when it backfire, they know Bron and AD approved of the move. And the same thing with Darvin Ham with the coaching staff. They said they advised him to get a couple head coaches who had, a couple coaches who had head coaching experience, and Darvin didn't do that. Darvin was so stubborn and kind of low-key cocky. Not cocky, probably talking trash, but one of the stepping points, he wanted them to have nothing to do with his coaching search. And the Lakers feel that they tipped their hand, that he pretty much, Darvin knew he had the Laker job from, I think Darvin did two interviews, he knew. He tipped his hand. LeBron James and them guys, they out of the coaching people who was the Lakers interview, LeBron James and co-signed it, Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham knew he was getting that job. And simple fact that he knew he's getting that job, he said he stood on I'm gonna say stand on business if you want to say that. He stood on business and basically stressed to the Lakers. He don't want them to have nothing to do with his coaching search. And the Lakers advised them to get some. That's why the Lakers, that's one of the main reasons why they let him go, because now he's on his own now. Because they told him to get head coaches with experience. And they feel that Darvin Ham, a lot of things, he wasn't like knowledgeable of what was going on with a lot of situations. And that is the thing. So y'all heard it first here. from me. The reason why he got left on the island, and because if y'all notice, Jeannie and them did said no. The organization, we supporting Darvin, we not getting rid of him. But the simple fact, this thing came back and bit him. Had he probably got the coaching spirit, it probably have bought him more time. But the simple fact that he didn't do that, it hurt him. Elder, what up, Elder? You know what I'm saying? That thing helped hurt Darvin right there. And Darvin should have they ain't tell him what coach to get. They just said get a couple coaches who has head coaching experience. You're a first time coach. He did not want to listen to that. And now, look what happened. Thanks, Joshua. They got rid of the whole coaching staff. And that's the thing. They told him. And he didn't listen. If you look at his coaching staff, he got a bunch of guys nobody know. Like, he got Damari Cowell, first time coaching. He had a couple, Chris Gent, he was an assistant coach, but he never was a head coach. He had a lot of guys that never coached before. Exactly. Look, I want y'all to see what my boy King David said. He said either way he was stubborn and fell in his strategy. It's true, because they said they came down and talked to him last year about some things. Now maybe some of the things was about a big lineup. They was telling him, and he was stubborn, and he probably said, remember, this me thinking, he probably said, yeah, I understand that, but you guys said I got full control. The Lakers made it their business to say Darvin Ham got full control. We have nothing to do with anything he do with coaching. The Lakers made it their business. So the Lakers gave themselves a escape route. You know what I'm saying? My boy Tony, what up? Jacob, what up? Russell Thomas, what up? You know what I'm saying? Ashley, what up? Darvin Ham did it to himself with that. Because if you inexperienced, why wouldn't you get coaches with head coaching experience? Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you? This is Darvin, listen to the press. He listened to the press when everybody's like, oh, Lakers butt in this and that. They was laughing at, they handpicked Frank Vogel's staff. They surround Frank Vogel with veteran coaches, Lionel Hollins and them guys like that, with veteran coach. Even though Frank Vogel had coaching experience, he was no first-time coach, and they still recommend him to have veteran coaching. That is very important, and he didn't listen. And then when they went and talked to him last season, they said everything came in one ear, went out the other. The recommendations they did. Nah, Elder. I know you like Darvin, but that's not the case. He picked who he wanted to pick. That's exactly it. That's exactly what my homeboy told me today. I wasn't even coming back on here today. I got some things to do. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, but that's exactly what he said. He said he out in LA right now. That was the thing that pissed him. He did what he wanted to do and did not hire a veteran coach. They ain't say pick this guy, pick that guy. He picked nobody with no experience. And then when they went to him last year, they said they went to him what they saw flawed with him coaching last year. He didn't want to hear it. Elder, you said you like to see the article. What article is going to be? Everything is not an article, Elder. Everything's not an article. Why would it be an article that he rejected veteran? You'll see it. Well, it may come out when It may come out. It's not. He never. He picked who he wanted to pick. That's just the bottom line. It ain't gonna be. I don't think it'd be an article. Why would it be an article on that? They told him they will give him full control. He could do what he want. But they made a recommendation. He hired some experienced coaching who had head coach experience, and he didn't do it. He didn't do it. That's just the bottom line. My boy Tom, what up? You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do it. It's clear as day. All these guys, these former coaches and things like that, it's clear as day. You can look at his coaching staff. He picked who he wanted to pick, which is nothing wrong with it. But common sense to tell you to pick a coaching staff that you someone who has some experience. He should just pick someone's experience, and that came back and bit him. Now he had no legs to stand on. Not saying that he wouldn't have got fired. I don't know that. But it was problems then. A lot of things was coming on during the season. And this is the thing that they said leave it happen last year. See, he said he heard today Ham. He said, yo, Kareem, you right. I heard Ham picked his own staff. They ain't try to pick it. They just said, I know we said this get a couple coaches who had head coaching experience. And they said even when he went in there, he said before I even get agreed to terms, one of the main sticking points was he wanted to have control over his staff. That's why if you notice, Jeannie said it and Rob said it. One thing about them, they smart. He got control over his own staff. It's all him. We step back. Rob did the same thing with LeBron James. And Anthony Davis. Yo, I go to them everything. They come to me. They wanted Anthony Davis and LeBron James wanted Russell Westbrook. That was their thing. They wanted Russell Westbrook. LeBron James and Anthony Davis wanted Russell Westbrook. They told Rob to make it happen. If y'all don't remember, Bron was so happy saying Rob is this. When they made the Russell Westbrook deal, he was gloating over Rob. We got Brody. This was LeBron was saying. We got Brody. This is what LeBron was saying. He was so happy. Rob, yo, we on thing. LeBron was so happy. And then when stuff hit the fan with Westbrook, LeBron stepped back and Rob took heat for that. You know what I'm saying? Rob took the heat for that because it's easy. People don't like Rob. The bottom line, people don't like Rob, so it's easy for them to act like they forgot and start blaming Rob. It's easy for them to do that. They don't like Rob anyway, so they be like, oh shit, yeah, LeBron. Oh, so yeah, Rob put together this team. And another thing I want to talk about, these NBA, all of them is fake. It's all of them fake. Kendrick Perkins, fake. Brian Windhorst, fake. Chris Broussard, fake. Stephen A. Smith, fake. And even a lot of Laker fans. Let me break down why all these people fake, right? Let me break down why all these people fake, right? I remember clear as day. I'm gonna talk about this shit all the years. We all remember when Rob this summer, the summer just passed, everybody and their mother was saying Rob should get GM of the year. Rob did an excellent offseason. I'm gonna start recording stuff like some of these guys. Y'all guys might can pull it up. Y'all might can pull it up. You guys might can pull it up. But I'm gonna start recording things Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. But I'm gonna start recording it. Everybody named mother said the Lakers won the off season. And the show of hands, how many people remember when the media, YouTube, and everybody said the Lakers won the off season? Rob did a tremendous job. The Lakers won the off season. How many people said that? Who remember that? He got to retain all them guys at good rates. He got a guy like D'Lo who's making 28 million down to 18 million. He got Reeves, who people thought was going to get 90 million. They got him down for 40, I think even 48 million, whatever it is. He got Rui, where everybody thought he was going to get like 75 million from Houston. They got him at a good price. They re-signed Anthony Davis. Everybody and their mother was saying the Lakers won the offseason. Right or wrong? Who remember that? Who remember that? Who remember all them guys? Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith said, I can remember word for word Stephen A. Smith said. Stephen A. Smith said, yo, I got to give an apology to Rob. Because I was down on Rob, this, that, and the third. Rob did his thing in this offseason. With all the signings, getting a young guy like Jackson Hayes. And all the guys they got. I remember like yesterday when all them guys was saying the Lakers won the offseason. All of them. Now they sitting there and Nick Wright get me mad. Nick Wright was like, everybody was saying that. This is why I wish this is sometimes why I wish the channel was big. If the channel was big, I wish if I had like a big YouTube channel. Always this. All of them was saying that. I ain't hear not one person said, I don't like their roster. Nick Wright sat there and said, I think Rob should get blamed because this will get me mad. One thing, keep it real. Stand on what you're standing on. Nick Wright sat there and said, I never liked the roster to begin with. That is a cotton-picking lie. That is a lie. He clearly said the Lakers did that. Everybody was saying the Lakers needed wings. After the season last year, everybody said the Lakers needed wings. Right? They said the Lakers needed wings. And what happened? They drafted a wing and Max Lewis. They got Cam Reddish. They got Taurean Prince. You know what I'm saying? You said that and the Lakers did that. And I remember clear as day when Christian Wood was the last one to sign. They was like, oh my God, and they get Christian Wood. I remember clear as day Nick Wright was going crazy. Nick Wright was going crazy saying how good. They calling Rob genius. Rob did his thing. And now everybody's saying the roster just not good. See, this is why I don't like the media. It's all right if you felt it was good and it didn't work out. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If you ask me, I liked the roster. I made a video saying how much I liked the roster. I sat there and said, oh, I love the roster. They got them guys on minimum deals and different things like that. That's the shit. This is what I don't like what they do. And they come there and they talk to us like we stupid, like we forget. See, this is why I like I said earlier when I was telling you guys, right? What I was saying earlier, that's why, and when you say stuff that you believe, and you keep it real, you never have to worry about backtracking. You never have to worry about backtracking. But when you say stuff for clicks and you might not really mean it, or you just change narratives is a problem. Everybody and their mother was jumping up crazy. I remember when free agency first started. They was happy with Gabe Vincent. Oh, we got Gabe Vincent. I'm arguing with people. People saying, oh, that's an upgrade over Schroeder. I said, you can't say that. Schroeder been a starter. Schroeder been good. I think Schroeder is better. But I said Gabe Vincent's a good pickup. You know what I'm saying? But I said, don't sit there and say he's better than no Dennis Schroeder. I remember coming in right after that when they got Gabe Vincent. They went off what Gabe Vincent did in the playoffs. Oh, he's a better shooter than Dennis Schroeder, which he is. I remember when we got Cam Reddish on the minimum deal. Got Jackson Hayes on the people was going crazy. Jackson Hayes on the minimum deal. Christian Woods on the minimum deal. All these guys, they was getting on minimum contracts. People's going crazy. Nick Wright was like, yo, the Lakers got everybody. Kendrick Perkins, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. I can't think of not one person said they didn't like the moves. Now that's this year. When we got Russell Westbrook, everybody was liking the moves then. That year we got Westbrook. They liked everything about the Lakers then. Oh man, this, that, and the third. Nobody said nothing negative in that offseason with Westbrook. All the same guys I just mentioned that's on TV loved the situation with Westbrook. And then Nick Wright. See, this is why I love to challenge some of them guys. Nick Wright, they want to seem smart. Nick Wright like, yeah, and the Lakers going to sit there and trade Dennis Schroeder for Jalen McDaniel. The Lakers didn't do that. That deal was made before the draft. The Lakers traded a first-round pick and Danny Green for Dennis Schroeder. That happened before the draft. It couldn't be official. The Lakers had to make the trade. The Lakers had to make the pick and then trade. The Lakers had to make the pick, then trade. The Lakers been traded. They got, mind you, Dennis Schroeder was running up for Sixth Man of the Year. And that year there, everybody was loving the Lakers too. They had got Montrezl Harrell, who averaged 19 points, who won Sixth Man of the Year. They got Dennis Schroeder that year. People was loving the Laker moves. Dennis Schroeder, we got two 19-point scorers. Dennis Schroeder, and they was like, damn, we get somebody like Dennis Schroeder, a ball stopping guard for Danny Green, who barely can walk, non-athletic Danny Green, and a first-round pick. We traded a first-round pick and Danny Green for that, and we had the draft, and then I think they made a trade. However that happened. But they ain't trade no Dennis Schroeder for no. Dennis Schroeder did not get traded for no Jalen McDaniel. The Lakers made that trade before the draft. They traded Dennis Schroeder for Danny Green and a first round pick. It happened before the draft. And I remember, and that was the year we broke up the team. They's like, yeah, because them guys old. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers wasn't signing Rondo. Because Rondo, I think, got like 7 to 8 million. They was like, I don't know. I don't want no Rondo for no 7 to 8 million. I remember people was happy when that happened. And I remember they was happy when the Lakers got Marc Gasol. And I went crazy when they got rid of Jamel McGee for Marc Gasol. Every offseason, I ain't seen not one offseason went by that the Laker fans was mad. I ain't seen not one offseason went by that the Laker fans was mad. I never heard them one time was mad. When we got Westbrook, they was jumping. People couldn't stand KCP. Nobody liked the KCP. Nobody on Lakers, they destroyed KCP. It was so bad, Dwight Howard spoke up. Like, yo, man, he's a good player. Yo, I don't think that's cool. Y'all threaten his family and all this stuff. They was going crazy, calling him dumb. He don't even know. He don't got no. He got a low basketball IQ. They was dogging KCP. They was dogging KCP. And then when Montrez didn't show up in the playoffs, they was happy he was gone too. So when the Lakers made that trade, when they traded KCP, Kyle Kuzma, and Montrezl Harrell, everybody was happy. Everybody was happy when they got Russ. Russ just come from Washington averaging triple-double. Bron was like, Brody, we got Brody. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook, a week before the trade, they was together. They was together a week before the trade. They was together. They told Westbrook, when they convinced, because Westbrook ain't have no issue staying in Washington. He had no issue. They had to convince Westbrook. Westbrook, after they all was together, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Westbrook was together. They had dinner. Westbrook went to Washington and told him and asked him as a gentleman, and they like how he conducted himself. And he said he wanted to go back home and play for the Lakers. And that's why that deal went through. That's why that deal went through. So now all you hear today, Rob is a terrible GM. Rob this, Rob that. Rob a bad GM. All you hearing is that. But these the same people, Nick Wright, all of them, they just got a flawed roster. They got a flawed roster. He sat there and lied on TV, said he didn't like that roster from the start. He's lying. All of them lying. All of them like the Lakers deserve an A. All of them. I'll be right back. All of them. All of them was saying that. I don't respect that. All of them were saying that. I don't respect it. My thing is this. It's okay being, I ain't gonna say being wrong, but it's okay to say you like something and it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. It's all right to say, damn, I thought this, because I thought that. I liked it. I was happy. I said, there's no way. I remember, man, Elder did shows and stuff saying how we like this roster. It's going to be tough. You could put Christian Woods and Anthony Davis together. We got a lot of size. Lakers has a lot of size. We kept saying, what's Gabe Vincent, only small guard. Everybody else got good size with them. We remember saying that. We was liking the rock. And they wasn't old. All them guys was in their 20s. It's not like we had to get like the other year. And people loved it at roster. When we signed back Dwight Howard, we got Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony, Trevor Ariza, Kim Bazemore. People liked it. People was happy with that. I remember that all season. People was happy with that. When we got Kim Bazemore and all that. Melo, Dwight Howard, and Trevor Ariza and all them guys. They was like, damn, the Lakers is old. And got Rondo back. When the Lakers did that year, people loved it. Now this year, people was going crazy. They was like, man, we got a 23-year-old center who's a lottery pick and Jackson Hayes. We got Cam Reddish, who's a lottery pick, that's 23 years old, whatever Cam is. We got Taurean Prince, who's 28. We got Christian Woods still in their 20s. All these guys, Gabe Vincent. That was the thing. Like, we did all that, and we getting younger guys. Normally, minimum contract, you're getting guys who's probably 35, 36 years old. That's why I said the media is crap, man. The media is crap, and that's how people is. People forget about you and throw you to the wolves that fast. They throw you in the wolves that fast. That fast. They'll throw you to the wolves that fast. And like I said, it's a bunch of hypocrites. Them guys, none of them guys got man enough to stand on that. All of them, the roster just not good enough. They just not good. That was a bad. I can't think. I will give anything somebody find me say any one of them dudes say anything different. Shannon Sharp was going crazy. Nick Wright was going crazy. Kendrick Perkins going crazy. Brian Windhorst, all of them said the Lakers won the offseason. All of them said that. Stephen A. Smith sat there and said he had an apology to Rob. And even the trade, let's get to the trade deadline. They was going calling him a genius then. Oh, he got rid of Westbrook. He got rid of Pat Bev. He got a knockdown shooter in Malik Beasley. He got a guard in D'Lo. He got a lockdown defender in Vanderbilt. And all they gave up was one first-round pick. They was going crazy over Rob. Rob was like a king. Rob was like a king last year. When they got Rui for Kendrick Nunn, they was happy. Oh my God, they get Rui Hachimura, got us 25 years old, a former lottery pick for Kendrick Nunn, a guy who didn't even play. An excellent thing for Rob Pelinka. They all said that. Trade deadline, oh my God, they get rid of Russell Westbrook. They only gave up one pick, and they got Vanderbilt, a lockdown, the wing defender. They got Malik Beasley, a 40% three-point shooter. D'Lo, they was going crazy over Rob last year. Now the roster this, the roster flawed, the roster this. Rob needs to take some blame. Like, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, my thing is they lost if you want to criticize them, but don't. I think, to be honest, I respect them more. You'd be like, all right, it didn't work. Rob got some work to do. I don't have no problem with that. But don't sit there and beat the roster up. Don't do that. While everybody was going crazy over that roster. Don't do that. Everybody was going crazy over that. Nick Wright, he kills me, and this is why sometimes what's the name is cool because Chris Broussard sometimes do challenge him, but I think sometimes he get brain locked. It's like because Nick Wright, see guys like Nick Wright and Gilbert Arenas, the way they talk and they always like research and always quoting research history and this, that, and the third. And when they talk, they sound a lot smarter than what they is. Y'all know them type guys like that? So sometimes it could fool you where if you going back and forth with them or you having a conversation with them, you don't question it. I've seen plenty of times where Gilbert was wrong and Rashad McCann's like, you might be right because you look up all this stuff. You follow all this stuff. You might be right. They don't challenge it because they think that he know what he's talking about. The same thing Nick Wright. Nick Wright, the way he talk, he sound like he's on point, know 100% what he's talking about. So I think that sometimes throw like Chris Broussard off. Because he sat there and said, Rob, he sat there and said, I don't like nothing they did the last off season. He said, look at this. The Lakers did bad. They drafted Jalen Hood-Schifino, and the next three picks was much better options. See, now, this is where I disagree with him at. Now, he said the next three picks, he was talking about Brandon Pozinski, Jaime Jaquez, and Cam Whitmore. This is what Nick Wright was saying. But this is why I said it's easy in hindsight now that it happened. You said that. Now, had they picked a guy like Jaime Jaquez, who's a senior, who over, let's say Jalen Hood-Schifino had a good year, they'd have been saying the same thing. You wasn't picking no Brandon Przinski. Nobody's picking him over no Jalen Hood-Schifino. Now, Cam Whitmore is a whole nother animal. Y'all notice, y'all don't hear me sit there and say, oh, the Lakers stupid, they should have got Jaime Jaquez. Oh, the Lakers stupid, they should have got Brandon Przinski. You don't hear me say that. You don't hear me say that. What you hear me say is the Lakers should have got Cam Whitmore. Because, like I said, that's the only thing I'm standing on. I'm not going to stand on no, because nobody knew Jaime Jaquez. Nobody, he playing much better than anybody thought. Brandon Przinski having a better, and that's in every draft. Every draft, you might can find somebody who went after that's better. That don't mean you picked wrong. But my thing, why I said he was, my thing, I don't like what he did. Like, how you not pick Cam Whitmore, and he clearly was a top 5 pick from day one. Everybody thought he wasn't even going past 4. I'm gonna say top 4 pick. This guy has, and he's young. It's not like he was an old guy like a senior. He had an NBA body, NBA great size at the 3. He had upside. So like I said, it's not like you can say, okay, Hood-Schifino, he only a freshman. His upside is this. And you got Cam Whitmore, who was senior. He don't have no upside. Like, it's not like it was that situation. They both the same age. Actually, Whitmore, I think, is younger. But he had elite athleticism. He was already advanced at certain things already. And he was considered a top 4 pick in the draft by every scout. So now you know, besides yourself, Rob, he's supposed to know that everybody looked at this guy like that. So now it's like you get an opinion from 29 other general managers. That was my gripe. My gripe wasn't with no Brandon Przinski or Jaime Jaquez, because you don't know. They just happen to play well. So don't look. I hate when people like, oh, Lakers stupid, they should have got Jaime. No, you ain't said that before. Nobody said that. Only thing people did have a little problem was when they like, yo, it should have took Whitmore. That's the only thing people were saying. It should have took Whitmore. So I hate when Nick Wright gonna sit there. Oh, it was bad from the start. Like, what is he doing? 3 straight guys all did this. They all played more minutes than Hood-Schifino. If you want to be honest, they all played more minutes than Hood-Schifino. Hood-Schifino ain't really get as the opportunity. No, I'm not saying far as him changing the season. It's not him about, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not talking about Cam Whitmore changing the season. I'm saying get the better talent, get the better player. Because yeah, he wouldn't have got probably no playing time either, but you getting a better player. I don't see nothing with Jalen Hood-Schifino. I said that from day one. But you saying Rob Pelinka could have got Jaime Jaquez? Who thought Jaime Jaquez? He was a senior. Like it was like catch and go. He had no special skill set. Jaime Jaquez don't got no special skill set. It's not like he's ridiculously tall for his position. It's not like he's an excellent outside shooter. It's not like he's a elite athletic. He a good player. So I won't say that. I won't say that. Just because he played in UCLA, that's another thing. They gotta stop with this UCLA thing. He's under Rob nose at UCLA. You can't say that. Yeah, you can't say that. Yeah, that's the thing that killed me. I respect it if he would have sat there and said, okay, Cam Whitmore, if Nick Wright would have said that, I wouldn't have had an issue. But don't sit there, oh, 3 straight guys. That's the letter. That don't mean when it all said and done, they might be better than. That don't mean he might still have a better career than them. Hood Safino might be better than them in the long run. How many people we saw? Look at Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal, like everybody's like, he's trash. Why he leave? Why this? They dogging Jermaine O'Neal. Some of you guys probably don't remember. They was like, Jermaine O'Neal is a bust. They was calling him a bust. Like, why they even got him? He used to come in the game. A lot of times he used to be lost. He was like Kobe's way. He used to be crying. They used to be roughing Jermaine O'Neal up. They had Rasheed Wallace, Brian Grant, and them guys like that. They had some real physical guys on there. You said Jaime Jaquez was balling in college. How you overlook him? Jalen Hood-Schifino was balling in college. See, this is why you can't say that. Because Jalen Hood-Schifino had a good college year. If he didn't have a good college year, he wasn't balling in college, he would have got picked. It ain't like they picked Bronny over him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have no issue with them not picking Jaime Jaquez or Brandon Podziemski. Exactly. They booed Robert Horry. I remember clear as day Robert Horry got booed when he got college. When he went to the NBA. I remember. He got booed when he went to the NBA. I remember that. Things happen, man. The bottom line is this. Things happen. None of us know when it comes to that draft, it's not like it's golden. But sometimes some stuff when you see, don't overthink it. Some stuff you see somebody freakish, got a real, like you like, hold up, I know. Like some guys you gotta feel. Like when Kobe's working out, they was like, there's no way he gonna be a bust. Kobe determination. Kobe was super determined, super hungry, super aggressive, and then Kobe gained. Kobe Bryant was aggressive. Kobe Bryant was super aggressive, can handle, ultra athletic, can pass. Kobe showed all things, and then the hungerness, wanting to be great. They seen it. Don't overthink that. So if a player come to you like that, and some people this guy's not going to bust. Them shaky guys, then that's something different. I'll be pissed if the Lakers draft Bronny. I will be pissed, but it wouldn't surprise me because I made a video and told y'all that Bron had the keys. I told you, my peoples told me that. I came and told you guys. I said, he told me that Jeannie Buss gonna do anything she got to do to bring LeBron James back. And LeBron James definitely was behind this firing. It's definitely behind this firing, but the news I dropped today, it didn't help Darvin because it's like they told him and everything they told him came back to bite them. So it's like, our hands tied. We can't defend you. It was to the point they felt they couldn't defend him. Now, I don't want them to draft him at all. He's not good. He's not good. Like, what did he do to warrant that? It's not like he was a good high school player. He was not a good high school. I love my son come. My son be pissed. My son watched Bronny. He scouted him heavy. My son he's always sit there like, yo, he's not good. He's not. He don't need to be, it's 55, 60 people better than him in that draft. Draft him for what? Just to keep LeBron James happy? Like, okay, you got rid of the coach for LeBron James. Now you got to draft your son? Either the Lakers draft Bronny, do that. LeBron is staying. I did the video the other day. I came and I was upset because I was so happy, like thinking that it was a chance that Bron was going to be gone. I said, yo, I think Bron may be gone. There's a chance he may go somewhere else, Philadelphia or New York somewhere. I was happy, like, yeah. My homeboy came and told me, he said, Jeannie's like, she doing with it. Yo, everyone surprised me. I said, I wouldn't be. It wouldn't surprise me. I definitely think they may pick him, but I said, I wouldn't like it. I'm not saying the Lakers ain't gonna do it. Lakers do, that's like a Laker type stuff. With the 55th pick draft him. The guy's not good, man. He's not good. He's not. Ooh, I don't never hardly get these. My boy Ace. He said, Lakers need to move on from Bron. Do the old hoop. I agree. Let's get them let's get them super chats and cash apps on fire, y'all. I've been breaking stuff. I've been working, man. I've been working. Y'all got to respect my grind. This is my 3rd live today. And I don't ask for nothing. I really don't ask for nothing, but it's like it will be show appreciation. I got a big knot on my eye. I don't get no sleep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I never, like I said, hit that cash app right there and hit that super chat. I've been working, boy. I've been working. I was even going to go back live. I said I did 2 lives today. That's it for me. I already talked about Darvin and stuff like that. Bro called me, he's like, yo. And he told me. The Lakers is mad because they told him and recommended, and he was not trying to hear that. He did what he wanted, and he came in, and that's why he knew he had the job. He knew he had support from LeBron, support from the media, everybody in the media, Darvin Ham, everybody. He knew that. So he had the leverage. Eric, what up, Eric? Send that cash app. Would I use the pick as trade bait? That'd be my first option. That'd be my first option. I do. I definitely try to use that pick as trade bait. Oh man, another one. My boy Jonathan Neely. Jonathan Neely with the super chat, man. Thanks, bro. I think right now, once you say, hey, you married to LeBron James, you might as well do it. Me personally, I you might as well do it. Elder said Lakers going at the big fish, maybe even Levine. I agree. The Lakers, they not stopping. They going for it. The Lakers going for it. Once they made you can't fire a guy on his 2nd year and get a lot of pushback and then don't go for it. The Lakers is going for it. Ain't no question about it. The Lakers is going for it. He said, we don't want no Levine. I don't. Empire Jeff said, yeah, we going. Lakers going for it. Lakers pushing every chip on there. They pushing because they pushing every chip. I don't think they're gonna play these games or we not getting rid of no Austin Reeves. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think the Lakers gonna say, yo, They're going to be ultra aggressive and trying to make a move. They're going to have to. They're going to have to. You not in position because number one, D'Lo control his destiny. If D'Lo opt out, they really done. They really done. And D'Lo, if he sit there and see he could get like a longer term deal somewhere, I think D'Lo gone. I think D'Lo gone. If D'Lo know, because his age is gonna shuffle around. Let's say a team like the Spurs would be like, yo, we give you a 3-year deal. Let's say Spurs say, okay, we give you a 3-year, $48 million. D'Lo out. D'Lo got the leverage now. So it ain't gonna be none of that, oh, he gonna just stay just because and knowing the Lakers gonna trade him. So all you people who like Austin Reeves, there's a chance he's gonna be gone. A great chance he's gonna be gone. Because you gotta, no matter how you look at it, the Lakers over the cap, you're gonna have to send out some salary. Lakers don't got, now if D'Lo gone, only 3 salaries you got. You got 3 salaries, and most of the time you're getting a star player, them guys at least 30 million and up. Average star player is 30 million and up. So you got Rui at his 17, Reeves at his 13. You got I forgot Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt like at 10, and you got Vincent at 11. Those are the only contracts you pretty much gonna have. Those are the only contracts you're gonna have. So out of that, who they asking for? Out of that, who they asking for? They ain't gonna want no. You're gonna probably have to put 3 of them in the trade anyway, with those type salaries. You're gonna probably have to put 3 of them. They're only gonna have like 4 guys. Believe me, D'Lo right now, they seeing what they got. He's not gonna be a lame duck on a 1-year contract, and they could trade him anywhere. I don't think so now, Elder. I disagree, Elder. I disagree. I think because Reeves proved that he's a role player. He proved that he's not as good with all y'all was blowing him up to be. He proved that. All season, he proved that. He proved he's not that good like people thought he was. He proved that. And the reason why I said I disagree, Elder, because I think if that DeJounte Murray deal come back, if they can't get their hands on Spider or none of them deal, I think they'll trade Reeves this time. I think they'll trade if Kyrie not gonna be available. Take Kyrie out of it. I don't understand why people keep bringing Kyrie with the Lakers. Why keep bringing Kyrie with the Lakers? Why? Kyrie ain't going nowhere. It had to fall tremendously, and I still don't see. Kyrie got fresh deal. Let's just get rid of Kyrie. Kyrie in a good space right now. He's in a good space right now. Let this happen. Let's say this happened. Let's say Utah end up trading for marketing. Let's just say this. Let's say Utah trade for marketing, right? Let's say Cleveland keeping Donovan Mitchell. Let's say that's it, right? And Atlanta say we not getting rid of Trae Young, but we get rid of Murray. They trading Reeves for Murray now. LeBron don't got no time to waste. They trading Reeves for Murray. Murray way better than Austin Reeves. Way better than Austin Reeves. Murray way better than Austin Reeves. I don't know what you're saying nope to, Elder. I don't know what you're saying nope to. But if you think, why you tell me, Elder? Tell me this. Why wouldn't the Lakers trade Murray if the options dry out? One reason they ain't do it this year because they felt in the summer we got a better chance of getting. That's a little more understandable. You bugging, Elder. You said Murray not worth it. He way better than Reeves. You saying not worth it. That just the salary cap. Lakers gonna still listen. Why would the Lakers? The only reason Lakers didn't do that deal because they thought and they said, you know what? They sat there and said, you know what? We might could get a better deal in the summertime. When the summertime come, if them deals not available, they trading Reeves for Murray. You could stamp that. It's not like they did it because it ain't like they like, oh, we ain't doing it because we not doing it because he said, can you Murray? I would want you to be my GM, Elder. I would not want you to be my GM. Why wouldn't you? And see, this is the thing. People saying Trae Young. Trae Young make way more money than Murray, right? Murray gives you what the Lakers need. He could score and he could defend. Reeves can't do what Murray do. He can't do what Murray do. Lakers are way better team with Murray than with Reeves. He played way better defense. He a better scorer than Murray. A better assist man than Murray. You bugging. Great size. You bugging. The only reason Lakers didn't do it because they felt when the summer come, I may have better options. I'm going to have better options. Reeves proves he's not that good. Reeves can't guard nobody. Offensively, he flawed. Like, what it is the fascination with this guy? What it is. That contract he got, he's worth that contract. He's not overrated with that contract. He's not underrated. That's a fair market deal, that contract he got. He's not that good. Nobody ever guard him. They don't have to consider, because like they said, they'd rather trade. The way the season went, they had all year, they know Reeves is not that good. The Lakers know. Anybody who got eyes can see he's not that good. He is what he is. He decent. I ain't gonna call him no bum. He's decent. But he is what he is, right? They didn't make that move because they feel I'd rather wait 3 more months, 4 months or whatever, and see maybe I could get a big fish with that. That's what a smart man would do. If everybody like Austin Reeves, they was hoping he played better. He played the same all season. All season he been at that same level. It's not like he like damn he killed in the second half. He was like, no, he's the same all season. The same all season. So with that being said, he the same all season. They see he's not as good. But they said we might could get, I'd rather we have 3 first-round picks. We have 3 first-round picks. And I'd rather maybe somebody may like Reeves. Maybe he may start playing better and we could do it. That's a smart move. I could wait a couple months. Now when we have all our assets, we got 3 picks. And every year, everybody knows this. I'm pretty sure Lakers know this. There's always going to be a couple all-stars available. So Lakers want to put themselves in position to be able to get an all-star player. And the way you do that is have all your picks. Because had they got, what's the name? They would have had to surrender some draft assets. If they would have had to get rid of, if the Lakers would have had to get rid of If they would have got Murray, they would have had to get rid of somebody draft faster. They know to get an all-star level play, you pretty much starting with 3 first-round picks. Them all-star level players, if you don't got 3 first-round picks, unless you got a stud young player, that's there. You might not need 3. If you got like a good, promising young player that ain't really do much for promising, you might not have to give up 3 picks. Let me think. Who like considered promising? Someone in the mid, like a Jaime Jaquez, for instance. With a Jaime Jaquez, and you see the type of value Jaime Jaquez has. You don't have to do no 3 picks because now he a person with a heavy value. But anything outside of that, like other than that, to get these all-star level players and get these, you got to start with 3 first-round picks. The Lakers knew that. This summer, they got 3 first-round picks. Now, they landscape, fresh training camp, brand new coach. We got 3 first-round picks on the table. We got 3 first-round picks, and pick your litter. Pick your litter. You got pretty much 4 people you could pick from. You could pick from Austin Reeves, Rui, Vanderbilt, and Vincent. And to be honest, all a trade value is down from a year ago. All a trade value down from a year ago. Austin Reeves trade value today is not like it was in August and September. His trade value in September was kind of high. He got exposed this year. His trade value is not the same, and nobody could sit there and say it is. You'll be a cotton picker liar if you sit there and say Austin Reeves had the same trade value today, May 3rd, than he had in September. His trade value in September was way higher than it is now. Rui trade value is not the same like it was in September. Vanderbilt trade value is not, because he's been banged up, hurt, is not the same as September. Vincent, all their value is down right now. All their value is down right now. I'm not saying they don't got no value, but it's not like it was in September. Elder, you bugging. And let me ask y'all this. Look what Elder said. Elder said, my guy Kareem is sad. Reeves TV is just fine. He said, hasn't been hurt at all. I'm going to ask everybody, because it's not just about me. Clearly state what I said. I said Reeves' value is not the same as it was in September. If you agree with me, put Kareem. If you agree with Elder, put Elder. No way, coming off that Olympics and coming off the playoffs and his second half of season last year, people were sitting there saying he better than Maxey. They were sitting there saying, you cannot tell me that his value is the same as it was in September. You cannot tell me that. You cannot tell me his value the same as September. It's just common sense. Coming into the season, everybody thought he's going to be a 20-point scorer. That's what everybody was saying. In September, oh, he better than Maxey. Oh, he better than Poole. Oh, he better than Tyler Hero. People sitting there, he better than Tyler Hero. He better than this. He better than that. Bro, you still ain't making no sense what you saying. You sitting there saying Reeves' contract alone is attractive. That's not what I'm even talking about. I ain't saying nothing about his contract. I'm saying his value in September is not. People on TV was going crazy over him. Everybody in the media was going crazy over Austin Reeves. They were saying better than Tyler Hero. It was a lot of better than Maxey. They were saying a lot of things. He had that little decent little run in the Olympics. He came off the playoffs. They were sitting there saying, oh, he gonna be the face of the franchise. He gonna be the one that make Anthony Edwards come to the Lakers. He could be a guy that's gonna be recruiting all-stars. Come on, let's not be stupid here. Elder, you sad. Elder said it hasn't diminished. I'm not saying he don't have no trade value. We're not going to move the goalposts. I'm asking a simple question. In September, the way he was viewed in September, people were sitting there saying he going to the All-Star game. People were sitting there saying he the Lakers' third best player. People were sitting there saying he going to average 20 points. Those things there was a shoo-in for people. Everybody and their mother said he the Lakers' third best player. People on TV and everything. Everybody and their mother said he going to average 20 points. Everybody and their mother said he going to go to the All-Star game. And he wasn't close to none of them at all. No way. Clear day, no 20-point score. Wasn't even close to making an All-Star game. And he was nowhere near the Lakers' third best player. Elder, see, you like to move the goalposts, Elder. Look what Elder said. Elder said, people's silly opinions. No, it wasn't just, it's people in the media. And we all know the media got sway. I ain't talking about no YouTubers. I'm not talking about no YouTubers. We all know people, and everybody was saying this about this guy. Everybody. Everybody was saying this about this. Let's just be honest. It's okay to be wrong. This is not nothing even debatable. I've seen people all year frustrated at Reeves. All season frustrated at Reeves. Nick Wright, when Darvin had made that comment, Nick Wright said he heard they're talking about Reeves. Some people thought he was talking about D-Lo. I thought he talked, but Nick Wright said he was talking about Reeves. Elder, you just want to argue, Elder. Elder, it's all right to say you're wrong. Elder, you can't tell me. I could ask anybody. People had high expectation for this guy. Darvin Ham had a high expectation for him. Darvin Ham thought he's going to be the shits. Darvin, you can't tell me his value is higher or the same now than it was. That just clear as day. That's not even debatable. That's not even debatable. I'm not saying he's a bum. I'm not saying he's a bum. I'm not saying the Lakers can't trade him. I'm not saying nothing like that. All Kareem is saying, and Kareem is super duper clear. Kareem said Austin Reeves' value is not the same as it was in September. Simple. I'm not making it hard. I'm making it simple. It's not the same as September. Coming after that Olympics, people were saying all type. I seen Twitter, they was going crazy over Austin Reeves. That's why I ain't had to say nothing about him. People like Kareem, you don't never say nothing bad. It's not that I'm saying something bad before about him. I'm just calling how I see it. I had my foot up the whole season like this. All season I had my foot up like this. I ain't had to say nothing. Kareem, you right, bro. Kareem, you right. Kareem, you right. Kareem, you right. Kareem, you right. I ain't had to do nothing because I knew what it was. I didn't get my feelings up on this guy. I watched how when he got the ball, he had wide open shots. It was no real challenge. They didn't have to scout for him. Bruce Brown said, I got D-Lo. They made it their business to lock up D-Lo. Nobody did that for him. Nobody said that for him. That's all I'm saying. I'm not calling him a bum. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying this is nothing negative about Reeves. All I'm saying is every last Laker player, all they value is down. Lakers can't lose Rui. They can't lose him. Please, I hope Houston don't offer him nothing crazy. They was jumping the gun when the Lakers re-signed Rui. Oh, at 17 million, I'm so happy. I thought he's going to get 22, 23 million. This is what people were saying about Rui. Oh, my God, Rui this and that. Rui this and that. Rui, at that time, value is different from now. That's all I'm saying. The same thing with Vanderbilt, Vandy Candy. Everybody, all them guys took a step back far as trade. They not let this happen. Now let me ask y'all this. Let's say this. And I'm gonna ask all you guys. One thing about this is a very, very smart chat, right? This is a very smart chat, right? Let's say this was last. Let's say Reeves played. Let's say Reeves looked at he was in September. How everybody after the Olympics, after the playoffs, and after he had that second half last year. Let's say after Rui played what he did in the playoffs. Let's say Vincent after what he did with Miami. Let's say Vanderbilt what he did. Let's say Lakers have all that in they bank right there. And would that be a much, like right now, people would be like this. Like they all value was higher. That's just the reality. Now people say Gabe is garbage. People saying Reeves is not that guy. He was sitting there saying I'm him. Everybody saying different. People ain't rock with Vanderbilt like that. Oh, he can't shoot. He this, that, and the third. He a liability. People saying things. Rui can't play no defense. He this, he that. It's different. This is the thing with me. I'm always going to be, because it's not going to be a situation where somebody going to call me like how Nick Wright and them guys and be like, Kareem, you said this, you said that. Kareem, you said this, you said that. Nobody can say because I stay consistent, and this is what I'm seeing. It's no hate. See, there's no hate. I could sit there and say these things. Nick Wright and them is clowns. Nick Wright, Stephen A. Smith, they all said the Lakers made bad moves. They all of them said that. It is bad what the Lakers did. Rob Pelinka, they destroying Rob Pelinka. They all, every last one of them blanked Rob Pelinka about this roster. And every last one of them gave him a thumbs up and threw a parade for him. Every last one of them, I'm not missing not one of them. All of them said that. All Gilbert Arenas, Kendrick Perkins, Brian Windhorst, Nick Wright, Chris Broussard, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, they all praise Rob. Rob did a great job. Rob won the off. Lakers won the offseason. Like everybody said that. Now it goes left. That was a flawed roster. Yeah, Clippers want to sign. Clippers, I just said that. I said that thing yesterday. I said they not letting. I said that yesterday. I said there's no way in hell Clippers gonna let Ty Lue go. Even if they feel he a bad coach for them and everything, he gonna have to ask to come get off. And they gonna try to wait. Right now, if Ty Lue, this how the Clippers will not let him go to Lakers. Let's say he asks to get released. They'll wait all the way until the Lakers hire a coach, then release him if he want to get released. He ain't letting them go. That's what I said. That's why I don't waste my time on pipe dreams. Y'all don't hear me talk about no Kyrie Irving to the Lakers. Y'all don't hear me talk about no Ty Lue. You got to know the temperature. You got to know, like I said earlier, you got to know who you're dealing with. Kyrie just signed a fresh contract. Kyrie right now, possibly, if they win tonight, he's going to the second round of the playoffs. Why would Kyrie say he in a good situation? Why would he be like, I want to leave and I want to go to the Lakers? Dallas is petty. Dallas, he got a fresh 3-year deal. He's not in position. He's trying to restore his image. He's not. Everything worked out good in Dallas. Let's say they win tonight. Let's say they win tonight. You think he's thinking about going to the Lakers? Why? And his team is better than the Lakers. His team went further than the Lakers. What sense it make? Oh, I just want to go to the Lakers. I just want to go to the Lakers. If he was that hell bent on going to the Lakers, he could have been like, you know what? You know, and signed with the Lakers. If you that hell bent on going to, he's on another team. Dallas, a great city. He seemed happy there. Nobody hear him say he don't like the Lakers. I don't sit there. I'll be shocked. And I don't see Mark Cuban will even do that. There's too many moving parts with Kyrie to the Lakers. Y'all don't even see me entertain. I don't even entertain Kyrie to the Lakers. I don't even entertain Ty Lue to the Lakers. It's a waste of time. We could be talking about something else. Kyrie not coming to the Lakers. He's not. It will have to be. It will be it's too many moving parts. It's too many moving parts. Things would have to be super. They would have to probably do something. Kyrie trying to rebuild his image. He good in Dallas. His people, his girl like it in Dallas. She like it out there. She likes it. He ain't doing just the goal. He ain't doing all that. He in good space. Let's say if Dallas win, he'll feel much better win with Dallas than he did in Cleveland. And I'm not entertaining Ty Lue because, like I said in the video earlier, like I said, I've been breaking things all day to you guys, breaking news all day to you guys. Earlier, when I did the video earlier, when I said the Clippers are obsessed with the Lakers, everybody and their mother know the Clippers, if they lose tonight, which I pray they lose tonight, if they lose tonight, they need to break it up. I would not sign Harden. They need to break it up. It's too many years gone by the same results. Break it up. What's the sense of having all them big contracts on and then Kawhi Leonard never on the court? Paul George get hurt, but then he clears they show he's a cupcake. Paul George sat there and said, and Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal went in on Paul George. They both went in on Paul George. He said he worked hard all year. If he loses, it's not a big deal. It ain't no big deal. I know I work hard. My teammates work hard. Paul George sat there in the offseason on his podcast, said he's on beast mode. He's destroying everything in front of him. And that's the first thing from the truth. He ain't destroy everything. He's a cupcake. That's just what it is. His heart not like that. That's just what it is. To even talk like that, you're down 3-2. Talk about, well, if you lose, it's not like the end of the world, and it's not a failure, it's not this and that. He's a cupcake, bro. He's a cupcake. If I'm the Clippers, I'm sitting there and making a move. Lakers should go after Charles Lee. They're not gonna do it. Lakers, it's somebody LeBron gonna have a relationship with. They're not doing that. That. My boy Ace, thank you, Ace. Ace on super chat. This is the most listen. I made like $8, $2, $4, $5, $9 I got today in super chat. $9 in super chat. He said Lakers interested in Charles Lee. I don't see that happening unless he has a relationship with LeBron James. LeBron James is a shot caller, and what I heard that he's that guy. Like, I'm mad, but like I said, I wanted LeBron James going, and a lot of people here, we want to get our team back. We want to start off fresh, but I heard that plans had changed. LeBron James is going to be back with the Lakers. He showed with the Lakers. He's coming back. I don't believe that Greg Brown. He said Bron needs to be working on Plinker fight. LeBron can't do that because LeBron know deep down inside everything went through LeBron. That's why they can't see. Y'all ain't peeping the game. Y'all not peeping the game. I gave y'all the game earlier. I told y'all that Rob Plinker and them, they smart. Look, everything went through. Only thing LeBron didn't like that the Lakers ain't make a move this this trade deadline. And then in reality, it's kind of like they did make a move. They picked up Spencer Dinwiddie. They picked up a guy that's averaging 17 points. How can you get mad at that? Nick Wright, the Lakers stupid. They could have I like what Dallas did. They got PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford. The Lakers should have made a move. It's kind of like they made a move. You picked up a guy that for free that was averaging 17 points. You got a guy free and had to give up nothing for 17 points. See, people ain't thinking about that. Lakers need to make a move. You picked up a guy average 17 points who's been a good NBA player his whole career. To come off your bench. Good size and everything. They did make a move. They did make a move. He ain't played too well with the Lakers, but at the end of the day, Lakers made it. What would have been the difference if the Lakers would have traded him for Gabe Vincent? Let's say if the Lakers would trade Dinwiddie for Gabe Vincent, everybody would have been happy. We got rid of Gabe Vincent, we got Dinwiddie. I was seeing people wanted Dinwiddie. I was watching people wanted, when the trade deadline came and they were sitting there saying, the Lakers interested in Dinwiddie, Royce O'Neal, and Finney Smith. I remember people like, I want Dinwiddie. I want this. When they took out trading them for D'Lo. And everybody, I want Dinwiddie. He just didn't produce with the Lakers. So that's what I'm saying. Don't sit there and say they didn't do nothing. Why they had to make 2 or 3 trades at a deadline? Most teams only make, if they're going to make a trade, it normally be one trade. They don't see that often like what happened last year, all them trades the Lakers made at the deadline. The reality is most teams, when they do make a deadline trade, it may be one trade. They got Dinwiddie. They got a guy who's averaging 17 points who was starting for an NBA franchise. They picked up a starter for free. No matter if he was not good or not, that's not what I'm saying. You will sign up every day of the week if they say they give you a silhouette and say player A average 17 points, you could get him in the buyout market. Everybody and their mother signing up for that. Player A average, and he got a silhouette, and you don't know who it is. You taking that. Now, what he do on your team is something different. He don't play well. But you taking that. You're going to say that was a great pickup. When we picked up Dinwiddie, everybody was happy. See, this is the problem I have with people. Don't be happy and saying this and that and then switch up because the person don't play well. All you got to do be like, you know what, we got to improve. You know what, let's get rid of him. That's fair to say, okay, we need to get rid of him. That's fair, but don't sit there and say, this was stupid, it's not, and you liked it before. Don't sit there and do that. That's with anybody. That's just like people saying, they stupid, they ain't draft, they should have Portland stupid. They should have drafted Kevin Durant over Greg Oden. It's easy to say that now. It's easy to sit there and say Portland's stupid. They should have drafted Kevin Durant over Greg Oden. It's easy to say these things. New Orleans stupid. They should have drafted John Morant over Zion. Anybody, that's the easiest thing to do after something happened. If you could predict the future, you're avoiding everything. You can imagine, if I go this way, I'm going to get pulled over. These police going to pull me over and give me a ticket. Or if I park here, I know for a fact, if I run into the store real quick, they're going to give me a ticket. I'm not going to park there. If I could predict the future, then it's only going to be 2-3 minutes. I'm just going to run in this store, wait online, pay for the and run right back out. If I could predict the future, I'm not going to do that. I know I'll come back out, I'm going to have a ticket on my car. So it's easy to say some of the stuff for draft. This guy, why they doing? If you like it at the time, stick with it. That's all, stick with it. You liked it at the time? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When they picked up Dinwiddie, I was happy. We needed that. Gabe Vincent missed all that time. We needed Spencer Dinwiddie's a good pickup. But you know what? It didn't work out. It's all right. Stuff don't work out. Oh, I like this coach. This not. It's all right. But don't sit there and say they stupid for doing this in the first place. That I don't like. That I don't like. That I don't like. Everybody named Marvel was so happy this offseason. Now everybody, I heard a few people talked about Rob Pelinka today, and nobody should have said nothing about Rob Pelinka. And not only that, Rob run everything by LeBron. You heard what he said. Before he talked to LeBron. You think Rob Pelinka, LeBron told him, I don't want Dinwiddie on the team, and they still did it? You think LeBron can't, I don't want him on the team, we don't need it, and they still picked up Dinwiddie? Carmelo Anthony told y'all, he said LeBron, the GM, I took LeBron. When Carmelo came to the Lakers, go watch his first interview. He said LeBron is the general manager of the Lakers. LeBron is a shot caller. Rob, go to him on every trade. And just like I told y'all yesterday, when I did the video, I said LeBron is staying. It was yesterday or the day before. I said, oh, man, I got some bad news. LeBron staying. Jeannie said she going to continue to consult with him and feel that the best player should have input on their decisions because he's up close and personal what's going on with the team. Feel that person know more than what the GM and stuff know, and the coach, because he's directly there with the coach and directly there with the players. Didn't I say that? Answer my question. Didn't I just say that? I said 2 days ago. I said LeBron is staying. I said LeBron is staying, and Jeannie Buss feel she gonna do anything in her power to keep LeBron James, and she feel yes, and she gonna continue leaning on him on player personnel. She feel the best players on the team has that right because they got more of an insight than anybody because they're around the players. They know the temperature of the players. If this player work hard, this player may party, this player may do that. He has, and I even said, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad at first. I even did a video after that and said, you know what? It do make some sense because it is true. If your best player, and let's say if he's hungry, like you got to give LeBron credit. LeBron do love the game. We can't, if you don't like LeBron, he loved the game. LeBron determined to win. He loved the game. That you can't take from him. So if you know he loved the game, determined, he studied the game, he this, that, and the third. He know the temperature of the team more than Rob because he's around the players. Most bosses don't fraternize with the players. They don't fraternize. Bron do, but a lot of the players don't be cool with the owners. You see, LeBron chilling like this. He had Jeannie Buss and Linda Rambis all on him, joking, hugging, and doing all type stuff. When do you ever see that in sports? You don't see that. You see him and Rob like this. You don't see that. You don't see no general managers and no players had that type of relationship. LeBron, the truth is, he may know more than Rob because think about it. He's spending more time with Spencer Dinwiddie. He know he have a long conversation with Dinwiddie and know this guy. I'm not saying Dinwiddie's like this, but let's say he say this guy's not that. He don't work hard enough. He don't do this. He knowing certain stuff. Dinwiddie, yo, I'm out. I'm going to this party at night. We in Utah. Damn, we in Houston. Yo, I'm slide this party. He knowing players' habits. So Jeannie said she feel he got more of a post, which is true. At the first, like I said, I was mad, but it is true. LeBron do have more of a post than of the actual team than Jeannie or Rob or Darvin. Because he's around the players and the coach. So he got that luxury. You got the relationship with your teammates and you got the coach. So he do know more what's going. Players have this guy don't work hard. He's complaining. He this, he that, he that. Whatever thing it may be. And I told y'all that he didn't want Darvin on that team. Lakers said, "Yo, I'm going to prove." Like I told y'all, she said she's going to do everything in her power to keep LeBron James. So the reality is, if that 55th pick there and LeBron James say draft his son, they're going to do it. That's just the reality. But I don't want that to happen, but I'm not a shot caller in this situation. I'm not a shot caller in this situation. So the bottom line is this, man. This is the hand we dealt. We're going to have to deal with LeBron for the next couple of years. He calling shots. And that's why I don't respect guys like Nick Wright and them. They know he calls the shots. Don't think that Rob Pelinka making this trip or doing this and he don't know nothing about it. LeBron blindsided. They act, and Rob is smart. Rob like, I'm going to get blamed for everything. Rob threw them dudes under the bus. I go to Anthony Davis and he said, I go to LeBron James on every move, even the signings. Even the signings he was going to. Anthony Davis said, damn, man, I'm out here with my family in the movie theater. Rob calling me, asking me about what I think about this player. Anthony Davis said that. He said, I ain't gonna lie. He said, I wasn't as locked in as Bron and Rob. Bron and Rob like this in that offseason, man. They heavy communication. So don't think that, oh, he making things. And so if you're going to blame Rob, blame LeBron too. LeBron co-signed it and this and that. So people saying, oh, he's a GM and this and that. LeBron co-signing that. So don't do that. So they're a package deal and Rob put it out there. Like they put it out there. We had nothing to do with Darvin hiring. We got nothing to do with that. Everything, the reign was his. We got nothing to do with his coaching decision. So they let y'all know they didn't interfere with his coach like they did Vogel. They handpicked Vogel coaches. They let it be known they didn't have nothing to do with Vogel, with Darvin Ham thing. So now when it comes out in the media, and when they sit there and say, when guys like Nick Wright and them be like, oh, look at his coaching staff, he didn't have this, he didn't have that was on Darvin. Don't say Rob ain't do this. You can't say that. Can't say that. Rob is smart. He in front of the game. He consulting LeBron James. Shit hit the fan. He know, hold up. Dude told me to do this. I got to go with the star player. That's what I'm saying, guys, man. There's no hard feelings. For everybody watching who may feel the way about things, there's no hard feelings. There's no hard feelings. Like I said, I'm going to continue. All you new guys that's on here, if you're new and you haven't subscribed and you've been watching this video, I'm going to introduce myself once again. When you get from this channel, you're going to get it straight up. I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat. I'm not in line with no players. I'm not in line. I don't have shown no favoritism or none of that. I got to call it how it is. I got to call it how it is. So if you're looking for a channel that you know I'm not doing anything for no clicks, I'm not going to say nothing because I don't believe it, but then just to say it because it's a cool thing, that's not me. I'm not going to say nothing, oh, I'm going to go viral. Yo, I don't believe this. So you know what? We'll go viral. Paul George is better than LeBron James. Paul George had a better career than LeBron James. Take out LeBron James' title. If LeBron James didn't have no title, Paul George, first 6 years, and comparing Paul George better, I'm not going to say nothing like that. Because see, that gains traction. Because right now, even me being a YouTuber, right? If I were to say some nonsense like that, other guys gonna come. Other guys gonna come and highlight, yo, this guy here, it's this YouTuber said Paul George better than LeBron James. I don't deal with hot takes. I don't deal with hot takes. I don't do hot takes. So all you new guys that's on this channel and you haven't subscribed, like I said, I'm gonna keep it what it is. Like I said, I'm gonna be honest as possible. Like I said, I like what the Lakers did this summer. I gave that roster thumbs up. Maybe it didn't work out. I like when they picked up Spencer Dinwiddie. It didn't work out. That it is with that. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's dumb and try to sound smart on the aftermath. I'll straight up, I didn't like the Hood Safino when the Lakers picked him. I didn't like it when they picked him. So I'm not gonna try to be here like I'm the smartest person or this, that, and the third, or I'm not doing that. So you new people here, I'm consistent. I'm consistent. You're not gonna be able to pull up no old videos and be like, yo, you capping. You said this. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. He said, Rob Rob has to take responsibility. He can. If he wants, if Rob, my thing is this. I'm not saying he don't have to. If he want to sit there and say, I take some blame, maybe I could have did a better job, it's cool. He can say that. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm glad you said that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying Rob could be like, sit back like you on the beach, don't have to say nothing. If he want to sit there and say, I could have did a better job in the roster construction, I need to do better, I'm going to take some blame, he can say that. But the point I'm making is when the media and a lot of these guys on YouTube sitting there saying he did a bad job and I don't like this and that, they're lying because they liked it at the time. They liked that at the time. And to be honest, let's just be honest. It's hard playing. Now, that's before I leave. I'm probably be up here 10 more minutes. I'm going to give y'all 10 more minutes. I'm going to give y'all 2 hours, okay? Let's just be honest. It's hard playing with LeBron James. This is always going to be the case. So every time we do get in these new players, when we do get in these guys, and they not producing, always going to be this issue. It always. Spencer Dinwiddie sign with another team next year and play better. No matter what it is, it's always going to be an issue. That's just the reality. It's always an issue with LeBron James teams. That's all. That's just what it is. Not that these guys is bums or this, that. It's always an issue playing with LeBron James team. Like I said, I do when LeBron James is out, when the Lakers played Boston and played the Knicks and the Lakers beat them, Darvin looked more comfortable coaching. He looked more comfortable coaching, and Lakers looked better and looked like a big relief for him. LeBron James complains a lot. LeBron James don't care about nothing. All LeBron James want, millions of people, everybody to say he the best player in the NBA. He's not going to stop to everybody. He got his fans saying he the best player. He got a couple media outlets, but that's not good enough for LeBron James. LeBron James thinks that if he win a title or 2 more, that he's going to be the best player in the NBA. That's all he cares about. He don't care who he got to step on to do it. He don't care. They saying Darvin would clutch. He didn't care that Darvin would clutch. Darvin is in the way. You in the way, like I said, if LeBron was a street dude, he would be one dangerous dude. LeBron don't care. All he care about is he wants to be and seen that he the greatest player of all time. He wants everybody. He wants that. He wants that. He don't care about nothing. He don't care. He's not like, here sit there, okay, I signed the 3-year deal, this for the betterment team. No. He cried like a baby in the trade deadline. LeBron cried. We ain't make no moves. Everything, he don't care. He sat there and said Bronny would be better than some of the guys on the team. Very disrespectful to his teammates. The way he treat D'Lo during the season. He treat D'Lo like crap during the season. Wasn't even speaking to D'Lo. Then talk about Bronny can start for the Lakers right now. How? He never been good. This is the thing. This guy never been good. Bronny never, he averaged 12 points, 4 assists in high school. In high school. We all put up better numbers than that. Bronny never been good. Trash in college. But you're going to sit there and say he could have been better? He's not better. Nowhere near Austin Reeves. He's nowhere near D'Lo. Nowhere near Max Christie. Who he playing over? He ain't on them guys' level. To even say that was disrespectful. He don't care about his teammates. He going to uplift his son, and he going to say what he have to say and say these things and basically telling Rob, and this way he know Bron ain't stupid. Bronny was not injured. Stop it. Stop it. Bronny was not injured. Like, stop it. Stop it. We saw him running up and down the court. You see Embiid injured. Clearly, Joel Embiid injured. He was not injured. Don't do that. Don't do that. How injured what? What was hurting? What was hurting? I ain't see him limp. I ain't see him do nothing. That man ain't limp or do nothing. He's running around, playing, doing what he's doing. Oh, stop it. He was not injured. There was nothing wrong with him. He's just not that good. That's just the bottom line. His father, a great player. They put him on his pedestal. And people in the media and in YouTube, first thing, I ain't talking bad about a kid. He's a kid. But y'all talk about everybody. How come everybody else that come out the draft you can talk about? Oh, this guy's this and that. Oh, I don't like Hood. People talk about Hood Safino. They're the same age. Him and Hood Safino the same age. We could sit there and call Hood Safino a bum and say this and that or that. Like, come on. Oh, man. He talked about he had a heart attack. Like, stop it. He was cleared to play. Stop it. He cleared to play. Like, come on. Now, let's just be what it is. If you get cleared to play, you saying he had a heart thing. He got back on the court quicker than guys come back from ACLs and come back from Achilles. You got guys tear their ACL, be out all year and come back and play well. Look at guys like Middleton was decent. And he tore his leg up. He didn't tear his leg up. His legs is big and strong and healthy. His arms is healthy. He was in good enough shape to run up and down the court. What do his heart got to do with anything him playing basketball? And he was cleared to play. People, let's get to it. Now I'm getting mad now. Right now, if I fall down right now and hurt my leg, I'm like this. I can't run behind nobody. But if I have like a heart attack or something and I get rest, if he's in shape to play 20 or 30 minutes, wherever he's playing, how's his heart affecting his game? How? It's not like he injured his elbow and it got something to do with him shooting. It's not like his finger. It's not like his knee or anything. Okay, your heart, you was out for a little while, whatever. It got fixed up. You got cleared. It's not like you out for a whole year. That's another thing. You had guys out a whole year come back and play. You was only out for a couple months. You out for a couple months. So I hate that when they use that excuse. You got guys, injuries is more hurt. That thing there, only thing it would affect is his stamina. If anything, if you want to say anything about somebody's heart, the only thing people say, oh, he wasn't healthy, his heart. The only thing that heart affects is your stamina. It has nothing to do with your game. Nothing to do with your game. Nothing. That has nothing to do with his basketball game. Now, if he's in good enough shape and stamina and he can run up and down the court, there it is. It's not like a knee injury and you come on, it's not the same. It's not. He was cleared to play. You just he said you need stamina to play basketball. You do. He has stamina. Who watched Bronny play and looked like he didn't have no stamina out there? He still ain't do anything. He wasn't a good high school player. He averaged 12 points in high school. He averaged 4 points. That's about right. That's about right. A guy that was nondescript, wasn't that good in high school, averaged 12 points in high school. Averaged 4 points in college. That's about right. Their first year. That's about right. Because when you see guys average 30 in high school, they normally, their numbers drop down in college. You know, they drop down maybe 16 points or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. He's just not a good basketball player. That's just what it is. It's no getting around it. When did he ever was good and dominant? When did we ever, all this document, when did we ever be like, yo, he killed them? When did you see when Giannis destroyed Phoenix? We come back like, yo, Anthony Edwards, yo. When did he have a game and you like, damn? He never had, when did you see in a game he destroyed in the high school level? That's all I'm saying. I'm not disrespecting him, but the point I'm making is he's never been. It's not like, okay, like Gilbert Arenas keeps saying, oh, well, Peyton Watson was a beast in high school, dominated high school. Bronny never dominated nothing. That's not even in his people. Oh, I don't want to talk about a kid, but people destroyed Lonzo Ball. People kicked Lonzo Ball back in. Bronny going on 20 years old. He going on 20. Stop with all this kid stuff. Bronny old enough, if he do a crime, he going with the adults. He do a crime, his ass he not gonna be in no juvenile jail. Bronny will be in an adult jail. He'd be insane, he'd be Marcelli. He would not be in no juvenile jail. He will be in a cell with somebody 68 years old. He old enough, if he commit a crime, he's charged as an adult. He gonna be in the same cell with somebody 68 years old. He's not going to no juvenile jail. So stop all that. Oh, he's a kid. I ain't taught no kids. Listen, I'm calling it how it is. That's all. It's not being disrespectful to nobody. But it is what it is. If I can talk about Jalen Hurts-Fan, I can talk about him. Like David said, like once you put yourself out there, is you up for criticism. That's for anything. I remember DJ Envy, right? DJ Envy, wife had a podcast, and Desus and Mero, they threw little jokes at her, and he got mad. It wasn't disrespectful, nothing disrespectful. It was little things, you know. They play a little Desus and Mero, play a little thing. Then Envy got all in his feelings. Once you put your wife and the people out there, your wife out there, there's a chance somebody gonna say something. There's a chance. But like I said, it wasn't disrespectful. I forgot what they said, but it's a chance. Bronny out there in that thing, people gonna critique his game. They did it to Dwayne Wade's son. They did it to Shaq's son. This is what happens. Correct. The truth is not hurt. Not hate. The truth is not hate. That's the truth. It's not hate. It's just what it is. He'd never been good in high school. This is the thing. I'd never seen nothing like, yo, he's a beast. And LeBron sat there and was saying his son could be in the Laker Road. That was very disrespectful to his teammates. LeBron just don't care. And this what you deal with, and this why a lot of times it's hard playing with them because you're going to get blamed. He said Bronny going to C774. That's Rikers Island, y'all. Y'all don't know C74. That's Rikers Island. You right, Greg Brown. How's the truth hate? I'm not saying anything. I ain't think I'd say anything. I'm just calling it what it is. LeBron will cook me. He would cook me. LeBron would cook me. He said there are a super team in high school like Westchester. You know, I disagree with you that because the other guys went there and averaged more than that. There's a lot of guys went to them schools and averaged more than that. Like, so that's why you can't use that as an excuse. If you saying that, if you had guys in their team, the guy who mom that Drake was dating average was putting in that work. What's that guy name? He got drafted by the Pistons. He got that his mom looked good, that Drake was popping his mom. I forgot his name. He was putting up numbers. So let's not stop using excuses. He never, even from youth, he never dominated at no levels. Greg Brown, you 100% right, bro. Amari Bailey. You got a lot of guys who play. Look at D'Lo and Ben Simmons. They both put monster numbers. They both did good. That's why I can't subscribe to, oh, they had a good team. Just that you can't say that. D'Lo stood out. Ben Simmons stood out. When they played together, teammates on that team, they had a crew. The same thing with when Brandon Jennings played with Oak Hill Academy. Oak Hill had nothing but All-Americans on their team. When you good, you good. When you good, you good. You know what I'm saying? So my thing, SD, what up? When you good, you good, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Now I think it's that time of the day, a Friday night. It's my time. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do my little 1-2. I'll go to the lounge, watch the game, spend a couple dollars, listen to some music. I'm gonna listen to some music, chill. I think tonight may be a good rum punch night. I'm go watch the game. I hope Cleveland win. Because I think they'll give Boston a better game. I really hope Cleveland win. I think they give Boston a better game. So I think I may get a couple rum punch, wings, chill, listen to music, on some cool out stuff. Nothing too crazy. I think I just want to probably kick back, sit back, watch the game like this. Go Mavs. Go Cavs, go Mavs. Go Cavs, go Mavs. That's what I'm going to do. Wait, I don't think I want margarita. I don't think I'm doing margarita tonight. I think I'm due for a rum punch. A nice rum punch with a cherry on top. Chill. Couple. 2-3 drinks. 2-3 drinks I think could be good. Nice wings. Hot fries. Watch the game. Listen to some music. And chill. Stay out the way. No trouble, man. No trouble. Peace. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, come back. I hope that Luka and them close the deal for us Laker fans, man. We got a mission. It's not over for us fans. We need the Clippers with us. We need no activity going on in Los Angeles. We're going to clear the traffic. We're gonna clear the traffic in Los Angeles where no traffic. We need Luke and Kyrie to put them guys to bed so we could really be happy. You know what I'm saying? We need something. We need something to celebrate. Clippers lose tonight, we good. Now we good. Now all we waiting on is Boston misery. Now all next step we need Cleveland to win because I think Cleveland can give them a little battle because it was so easy with Miami. We need them out of there tonight. We need the Clippers out of there tonight. Clippers out of there tonight, we good. We good. Then there was Boston after that. Denver wins, we not mad. Dallas wins, we not mad. OKC wins, we not mad. I don't see none of the teams in the East winning. Boston only shot. If Boston end up getting bumped by Indiana, New York, or Cleveland, somebody, nobody coming out the East. So Minnesota win, we not mad. Yo, look at my boy Empire Jeff. Empire Jeff said, hand fired, Clippers sent packing for Cinco de Mayo weekend. LA will be lit. Y'all know. Trying to stop cursing on all my videos. You right. Hey, bro, you got it. My bro Empire Jeff in the building. Empire Jeff is in the building. Word. That's what we need tonight. I want to celebrate. I'm gonna do a two-step if the Clippers lose. Cause all night I'm gonna be like this. I don't dance when I go. I'm on some super cool stuff. I'm just gonna sit back like this, watch the game. But when the final buzz and they lose, you know that record Cassie. I got my drink and my two-step, I'm gonna get up and do a little two-step. Then I'm like, damn, fan been quiet all night. I think I'm due for a two-step. I'm gonna get up, I drink in my two-step, and I'm drinking. I'm gonna be happy, man. I can't stand the Clippers. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I got to go to the lounge and help and catch this Cleveland game. Then catch this Boston. This Mav. Go Mavs, go Cavs.